Hey friends, imagine waking up tomorrow morning and discovering that breakfast never actually existed. No cereal, no toast, no eggs, no coffee. Just imagine that, because here's something surprising. For most of human history, people didn't eat breakfast the way we do today. In fact, there was a time when eating breakfast was considered strange, and in some societies, people who ate breakfast were actually judged. So how did breakfast become the first meal of the day? Who invented it? And why do millions of people believe that breakfast is the most important meal of the day? The answer is far more surprising than you think. Let's travel back thousands of years, long before restaurants, before supermarkets, and long before alarm clocks. Early humans lived as hunters and gatherers. They had no kitchens, no refrigerators, and certainly no breakfast menus. Food was uncertain. Some days they hunted animals, other days they gathered fruits, nuts, and roots. People didn't eat according to time, they ate according to opportunity. Our ancestors didn't wake up and ask, "What's for breakfast?" Instead, they asked, "Will we find food today?" Back then, survival came first. Meal schedules came much later. In other words, breakfast wasn't invented yet. As civilizations grew, so did eating habits. In ancient Egypt, workers often began their day with bread, and even beer. Yes, beer, but ancient beer was very different from modern beer. It was nutritious, filling, and often safer to drink than water. Meanwhile, in ancient Greece and Rome, morning meals were usually simple: bread, olives, cheese, sometimes diluted wine, nothing like today's large breakfasts. And here's the interesting part. Many Romans believed that eating too much was unhealthy. Some even thought that multiple meals a day showed a lack of self-control. Breakfast existed, but it wasn't considered important, not yet. In medieval Europe, breakfast became surprisingly controversial. Religious beliefs shaped daily life, and many people believed that eating early in the morning was unnecessary. Some even viewed it as a sign of weakness. Healthy adults were expected to wait until later in the day to eat. Breakfast was mostly for children, the elderly, travelers, and laborers. Imagine that a simple bowl of food in the morning could make people judge your character. Today that sounds strange, but for centuries this was normal. Then came a major turning point: the Industrial Revolution. Factories changed the world. People no longer worked according to sunlight. They worked according to the clock. Workers had to leave home early and labor for long hours. Suddenly, a morning meal became necessary. People needed energy before work, and slowly, breakfast transformed from an optional meal into a daily habit. But the biggest change was still coming. In the late 19th century, a doctor named John Harvey Kellogg wanted people to eat healthier foods. Heavy breakfasts filled with meat and fat were common at the time. Kellogg believed there had to be a better way. His experiments eventually led to cornflakes, and that simple invention changed breakfast forever. Soon, cereal companies began advertising everywhere. They promoted breakfast as essential, and over time, one famous phrase spread around the world: breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But here's the twist. That idea became popular largely because of marketing. A meal that once barely existed had become a billion-dollar industry. Today, breakfast looks different around the world. Some people eat eggs and toast. Others enjoy rice and fish. Many start their day with tea or coffee alone. So, who invented breakfast? The truth is, no single person did. Breakfast evolved over thousands of years, shaped by survival, culture, religion, industry, and even advertising. The next time you sit down for breakfast, remember this: you're not just eating a meal. You're participating in one of humanity's oldest evolving traditions. And now I'd love to hear from you. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating food stories from around the world. And goodbye for now.